Hello, hi CA Inter students. This is CA Balakrishna. How are you? Hope you people are doing well. Even I am fantastic. I guess you have already started your preparation for upcoming Jan 26 examination. If at all you haven't started yet, you please start it right away. There is hardly less than 60 days left for your Jan 26 examinations. Okay. So in this video, I'll be helping you how to succeed in auditing, especially auditing in upcoming Jan 2026 examination. What should be your strategy with respect to audit? So I'll be telling you on which chapters you need to focus for upcoming Jan 26 examinations, and each and every chapter what should be the flow of study, how you need to go with each and every chapter, that I will be covering. And next, from my side, what will be I bringing for upcoming Jan 2026 examinations to help you people. So what will be the contribution from my side to help you people? These things I will be covering in this video. Okay. So firstly, starting with how you should approach the audit. Let's say you have taken up first chapter for revision. Okay, you have taken first chapter for preparation. Now, in that first chapter, what you should do? You have to first of all be clear with the concept. I'm just taking an example as first chapter. Okay, whatever the chapter you take up for revision or preparation, you should first of all ensure that your concept of that particular chapter is thorough. See, most of the students feel that audit is a theory subject. No, audit is not a theory subject. It is completely a practical subject. You need to understand the interlinking between each and every standard. Okay, so you need to be thorough with the concept first of all. Once you feel that you are thorough with the concept, see, if at all you feel that a brush up of concept is required, you can go through the revision lectures. So for this purpose, what I will be doing is within just 2 or 3 days, I will be bringing up a marathon session. I'll be uploading the marathon session. It will be of around 12 hours. I'll be covering almost 90% of the syllabus, 90-95% of the syllabus I'll be covering in the marathon session. Okay. If you feel that a little bit brush up of the concept is required, you can use this marathon session. So this will be the first contribution from my side. Next. So once you feel that you are thorough with the concept, now you should start reading the concept book. Okay. So read the book. Now, while reading the chapter, what is the care that you have to take? So most of the students, what they will do is, reading means they will just take the book and they'll read it. No, that's not how you should read it. You have to write along with reading, because in the examination you will be writing. You will not just read the answer for the question that is given in the question paper. You will have to write it. So right from the preparation stage itself, you have to practice writing it. Okay, so you should not just read it, write it along with the reading. See, if at all you are not able to write a complete concept, at least write key terms. So in case of audit, key terms are very much important. So you will get the marks if examiner finds these key terms in your answer paper. If you don't have these key terms, you will not get the marks. The remaining sentence framing, you can frame it on your own, but the key terms are important. Sir, then how do we know that these are the key terms? See, whatever the book you are following, you make sure that that book contains keywords highlighted separately. Let's say, for example, if you are following my audit concise book, in the audit concise book, how you will find the audit concise book is, let's say, so this is audit of different entities. So in this chapter, if you see all the key terms, I have highlighted in the red color. So like this, all the key terms you'll find them highlighted in the red color, not only for this chapter. Okay, for all the chapters you'll find key terms highlighted in the red color. So whatever the book you are following, you have to make sure that the key terms are highlighted in the red color, so that you can focus on that key terms especially while reading, and you can remember that key terms and reproduce that key terms in the examination paper. Getting it? So mark my words. Okay, remember my words. Keywords are very much important for audit paper. If you don't write the key terms, you will not get the marks. Okay, so make sure whatever the concept book you are following, key terms are highlighted. You are able to read the key terms. Getting it? Yes. So once you are done with the reading of the book, see these key terms. Another thing I want to highlight you people. So if you see the use of these key terms is, let's say for example, here in the concept book, lot of terms will be there, lot of paragraphs will be there. For first time reading you can read complete concept, but second time reading, third time reading, you need not read complete concept, right? You can just focus on the key terms. By just reading the key terms, your revision also gets completed. Got it? Yes. So key terms you need to focus more. Next, so once you are done with what happened to this, just a second. Yeah. So once you are done with the reading of the concept book, the next thing that you have to do is you have to solve question bank. Question bank also you should solve. So in the question bank, what will be there? Questions will be there, because in the examinations you will be answering the question. You need to know how to read the question and how to identify the correct answer for that particular question. In case of audit, another problem is students will fail to identify the standard or the concept from which the question is asking. So another big task in the audit is you have to first of all identify from which concept that question is being asked. Getting it? So while answering the question, you have to read it 2 to 3 times. Without properly reading the question, don't answer it. Getting it? So you have to first of all understand the question. So this answering to the questions, this habit, when will you develop? Only when you read the question bank, when you solve the questions, when you apply the concept that you have learned in the concept book to the question bank, only then you will develop this concept, develop this habit. And if new questions are asked in the examinations, you will be able to handle them. Got it? So you should solve a question bank also. See, I am telling you the flow in which you have to take up each and every chapter. Getting it? Yes. So this is the flow that you have to follow for each and every chapter. Whatever the chapter you pick up, you remember this flow. In this flow, you cover that you cover the chapter. Okay. Yes. So like that, you will cover the chapter. Next, now I will tell you the chapters that you need to focus for the upcoming Jan 2026 examination. So what I have done is I have divided these chapters into three categories: category A, category B, and category C. So on which basis I have divided? On the importance basis I have divided. So if you observe the past examination trend, category A chapters, in each and every attempt, almost continuously they are asking questions from category A chapter. So all those chapters I have kept in category A. Next, B and C. So what is the purpose of this categorization? It doesn't mean that you have to completely leave category C. No, the purpose of categorization is to help you people to allocate your time. Understanding? See, in case of audit, what we will do, we will spend more time on high risk areas where the ROMM, risk of material misstatement, is high. You will spend more time. Where the ROMM is less, you will spend less time. Correct or not? Similarly, you have to plan your time for your preparation also. You can't spend the complete time on unimportant chapters also. You have to spend little less time on the unimportant chapters, right? But you cannot completely leave the unimportant chapters, because there is MCQs that might come. Clear? So category A chapters, firstly, introduction chapter. So from this introduction chapter, for sure 100% guarantee 5 marks you will get. Okay, so for sure 5 marks. Next, planning. From the planning also, it varies. In some attempts you will get 5 marks, in some attempts you will get 10 marks. So on an average, I will take it as some 7 marks for sure you will get. Okay, either 5 marks or 10 marks for sure you will get. Okay, it varies, 5 to 10 marks. On average, I'll take 7 marks for sure, I'm saying. Next, audit in an automated environment. So if you see in your ICI study material, this concept related to audit in an automated environment, you will find it in risk assessment chapter. At the end, some 4 or 5 pages, you will find this audit in automated environment. But from that audit in automated environment, every attempt they are giving 3 marks. Since it is kept in that complete huge big chapter, you might be leaving it. Understanding? So in my audit concise book, what I did is that concept audit in an automated environment, I have given it as a separate chapter so that you will never miss that chapter. Okay, so 3 marks you will get from that concept for sure. You can observe in the last previous attempts, all the attempts, every attempt 3 marks is there. Understanding? Next, ethics, here also 5 marks you will get for sure, guarantee. 4 to 5 marks. Next, documentation, here also around 4 to 8 marks you will get. So Caro, for sure 3 marks. Caro and companies are reporting. See, here only 5, 12, 15, 20, 24, 27, around 30 marks you are getting from here for sure, guarantee. Understanding? Next, some of the standards. So yesterday 315, 500, 501, 505 and 510 and 550. See, these 510 and 550, you be thorough with them because they haven't been asked even one time also till now. And these are very important standards. They haven't been focused till now. One time also they haven't asked. So I am guessing that for sure you will get questions from these 2 standards in Jan 26 examinations. You thoroughly go through these 2 standards, 510 and 550. Okay, next 560, 600, 705 and 706. And bank audit, from bank audit also you will get 4 to 5 marks. Okay, so these are A category chapters. Next, coming to category B. So in the category B, audit of items of financial statements, audit of different entities. From these 2 chapters taken together, you will get 20 marks taken together. Okay, it will vary. In one attempt, you will get from audit of financial statements around 12 or 13 marks and 7 marks from different entities. It will vary, but both of them taken together, 20 marks you will get. Sir, getting 20 marks from this, why did you keep it in category B? Because the length is very huge. If you see, the length of these 2 chapters is very huge. Understanding? It will vary around 100 plus pages, just these 2 chapters. So considering the marks and the length, I have kept it in category B. Okay, so you shouldn't take these chapters as choice. You have to study these chapters also, but spend a little less time when compared to the category A chapters. Getting it? Yes. Next, standards, category B standards: 210, 220, 265, 330, 520, 530, 570, 580, 610, 701 and 710. And category C chapters: SQC1, 200, 260, 299, 450 and 700. These are unimportant standards. Now, how will you bifurcate your time? See, you spend 50% of your total time on category A chapters, 40% of your total time on category B chapters, and around 5 to 10%. Okay, 5 to 10% of your time on category C chapters. Okay, so this is how you need to divide your time among the chapters. It is not a good idea to just take the book and read whatever chapter you wanted. You need to have a plan, you need to have a strategy. Understanding? So you go in this manner, it will be beneficial for you people. Getting it? Yes. So I have covered how to go with each and every chapter, what are the important chapters, and next, from my side, what will I be bringing? So firstly, as I have already told you, I will be bringing you marathon sessions. Okay, so it will be around 12 hours to 14 hours, it will be there. Around 95% content I will be covering in the marathon session. So today is 5th November, right? Around 7th or 8th November, you will be getting the marathon session uploaded into the YouTube channel. Getting it? Yes. Next, after marathon session, case scenario MCQs. So what I have done is all the case scenario MCQs, whether it might be past examinations, whether it might be RTP, whether it might be MTP, whether it might be study material, all the case scenarios I have prepared, I have collated into a particular document. Okay, the document is already ready. I will be sharing it in the Telegram group, and I will also be making a video explaining these case scenarios. Getting it? So after the marathon session is completed, you will get that case scenario video also. Clear? Yes. Next, you will also get a RTP video. So recently institute has issued RTP. Now I will also explain that RTP for you people. And with respect to amendments, there are no amendments for Jan 2026 examination. So whatever the content that was applicable for September 2025 examination, same content will be applicable even for the Jan 26 examination also. No amendments, zero amendments. Okay. So, and I will also try to bring MTP if possible. Okay, I'm not giving a guarantee for the MTP, but these three guarantee I'll bring you. If possible, I'll also bring a video on MTP explanation. Getting it? So this will be the resources from my side I will be providing you. So if you wanted my help in any other aspect, you please comment me in the below comment section. I'll also help you with respect to those particular aspects. Got it? Yes. So this is what I wanted to communicate with you people. If you have any doubt with respect to this strategy, you can please let me know in the comment section. I'll be resolving it. Got it? So yes, all the best. Take care. Bye. See you.